Hi my friend, how are you doing today? I have a nice game for you. I played with the black pieces and my opponent started the game with e4. His rating it's approximately 1900, so I continue with the Sicilian, knight to c3, the close Sicilian, knight c6, knight f3, and I stop once and forever this d4 idea, so he should not play it at any time, or he should not play it. a3, knight ge7, h3. I don't understand really this move because I'm not even threatening to pin the knight. You see, my bishop is closed, but in any case I played d5, and if you lose some time then the opponent can strike in the center, and this is good for black but not very good for white. E takes d5, knight takes d5, bishop c4. Okay, white can take a tempo here to attack the knight. I capture on c3, b takes c3, and now I managed to destroy white's pawn structure. I played bishop to d6. This bishop is buried there, but we might see, because it's a good defensive piece. We have short castling, rook e1, rook e8, normal development, d3, and I played the prophylactic move h6 in order to stop any knight jumps here or bishop attacking threats. I'd like to keep my queen safe, and similarly to protect this f7 pawn. And I have an escape square for my king as well, if something went very wrong. So he played bishop to e3, and now queen f6. Already I'm creating a trap or a tactical background here, because the knight is not very well protected, and I'm threatening at some point to capture on h3. And luckily enough, my opponent didn't understand it and played queen d2. It looks very natural move, but you should not play like that, because chess is a very concrete game and you should calculate. Now I capture here, and of course after g takes h3 I capture the knight, and sometimes chess looks very easy, right? Rook a b1, I protect the pawn with b6. Now he sacrificed the bishop. It was the initial idea after queen d2 and bishop to e3 to sacrifice something here, and things are a little tricky now. I calculated during the game. It was a blitz game, but I think that it's little to capture the bishop is little scary, because you can capture here, and I thought that these pieces are not very well protected. Actually I can play bishop to f8. I didn't calculate it correctly 100%, and now he cannot capture the knight because my queen protects the knight. So he should do something else, for example check here, but then I can play the bishop on g7. Okay, white have some compensation because he has the light square bishop here. My knight and bishop are closed, and but black is definitely better. But during the game I say, okay, I already have one pawn up right here. It's a pawn up for black. He captured a pawn, so I capture here on h3, and now I'm still a pawn up and I'm threatening this bishop, and I'm not giving this counterplay. He doesn't have time to play something like that, because I can just capture the bishop. So he played bishop to g5. It looks logical, but now it's black's turn. Of course, you're very welcome to pause the video here and try to think what are you going to do. And we have the opportunity to create an attack, and e4 is a very strong move. You can see this buried bishop that came into life. Now we're threatening a lot of things. For example, let's play a random move, right? We're threatening check here, and after king h1 to give a check on f4. Now the queen is gone thanks to this discover attack. We don't have a checkmate, but we can capture the queen. Actually checkmate, it is a checkmate in some moves, but in any case, rook e3, he played rook e3, and now it's another diagram. What are you going to do? You don't have the same tactic, bishop h2, because the rook is attacking the queen. It's your turn, black's turn. What are you going to do? And by the last move, he break the communication from queen and bishop, and I found this double attack, queen g4, nice double attack, and he cannot close the G line with the rook, because this bishop is extremely powerful here on d6. He played king f1, I captured the bishop, king e1, tried to escape, but this pin is deadly and the game is over now. King d1 continued trying to run in the other side of the board. I capture here, f takes e3, knight e5, improving all of the pieces and not threaten something immediately, just to exchange pieces. Okay, bishop d5, I give a check here. Probably this is the most technical move because I'm trying to exchange pieces. This is a check. Queen e1, queen takes e1, king takes e1, rook 8, d8, I'm a rook up, right? D takes e4, maybe not the best. He could try to capture it with the bishop, but in any case, after that I have a nice maneuver with tempo, attacking the e3 pawn, and after king d2, knight f6. I'm attacking the bishop here because he's protecting that only once, and now after c4 I capture e4, and you can see that after this check I can return back and capture the bishop, or again on e4. I hope you enjoyed that video, that short game. The first move is here when he played queen d2, a terrible blunder. I managed to capture here on h3. You can see that similar tactics usually appear on Blitz games, and you should be there and found them, right? And after bishop to g5, now after queen 8, I managed to play this queen h3 in order not to complicate the game, and after bishop to g5 I played this strong move e4, and now the final position is here. But because it's a little tricky here, black will think that I will go on h2 with the bishop in order to create this pattern to capture the queen, but after rook e3 you should change your plans. And how to do that? You should be there and recognize the changes. And now the bishop is unprotected. I managed to collect the bishop and win the game. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck to your games.